You are the human wife to the most powerful superhero in existence. You have no powers, but new heroes wonder why everyone, including your spouse, is terrified of you. Henrik paced back and forth across the rug, his boots barely sinking into the fibers. The rhythmic creak of the floorboards beneath him was the only sound in the room, save for the hum of the security system he had installed to protect his hidden lair. He stopped abruptly, staring at the wall where a portrait of his wife, Evelyn, hung. Her smile had been warm, her eyes kind, and yet everyone who met her seemed to shrink in her presence. Even his fellow heroes, who had faced down world-ending threats without flinching, had stammered and averted their gazes when she had offered them tea. He had initially thought they were being strangely polite, he had been quite protective in his initial spiels about her. "It doesn't make sense," he had muttered, running a hand through his hair. She's perfect. Gentle. Oblivious, sure, but not terrifying. But she had been. And he couldn't ignore it any longer. It had started small. The barista at her favorite cafe had always given her the wrong order, then apologized, trying to stop their hand from trembling. She had laughed and told them she made the same mistake all the time as a teenager. Even the neighborhood cats, usually aloof and indifferent, had scattered when she had driven down the street. Henrik had tried to rationalize it. He had thought it was her height, but she had been a little tall, not intimidatingly so. Her voice, he had mused, couldn't be it, it almost felt melodic, but something else had lived there. Or maybe it had been how the world bent to her, without her even noticing, even he had after she had gained his fancy, treating him the same as everyone else.